What was really stood out the most before I got on that block, and if anybody been on Cofield during that time, they can attest to this. When I came off UCC, bro, and I got my mattress, and I came down that hallway to go to P1. I mean, P2. I'm going to P2, bro. That motherfucking hallway had people sleeping in the hallway on both sides because they refused to go on the block. And the motto was, the laws over there say, man, they don't save nobody. You either bust a 60, get a man, or fight. That's it. They ain't saving nobody. So yeah, that was my first couple of days right there.
That was real, man. You know what I'm saying? Like most, and that's why I say whenever we hear these stories, everybody is undefeated. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, ain't nobody lose a fight. But you already know if you hit that bitch in the 90s, you had to get it on. And like now with yours, you had basically 4 fights. Basically your first 24 hours there, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was 5 fights, 2 blacks, 1 white boy, 1 Mexican, because them niggas start sending the Woods and them after you just to see what was up. And then you have a fight the next day. Now, my approach when I hit Clemens, I had 2 real quick back to back. But the only thing I did better than you was I stole off on a nigga. I already knew. I didn't know what a nigga was talking about, but I knew I wasn't going to follow the rules. So I fired off on a nigga to make the score here. And once you fire off on a nigga and hit a nigga in that eye good and nigga see his eye swell up, the line decrease on who want to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, not knowing, I just didn't feel comfortable. And now you telling the story from a real perspective, and you know how many people didn't survive that?
Yeah, a lot. I seen it.
A lot of people did not survive that pressure in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice.